Yeah. So Streamlabs, I'll have to see that later on. I'll continue on with the game. All right.
頑張ってね。イ
Oh,
エーイ。
did I put the graphics down? Nope. So I'm guessing it was VSync. So last time when I was playing this, I had such a huge lag whenever I opened up the operatives, and yeah, I turned off VSync. That's it. And with the extreme and high quality textures and graphics, I have no lag. So yeah, VSync. Oh my god, that thing is such a bad thing. I don't know why. I don't really know what it does. I don't really understand what it does. But one thing for sure is that it kind of ruins the gameplay. Yeah, you definitely do that. Okay, I'm gonna claim things first. Maintenance. Quick claim. Oh yeah. Right. Anybody is always welcome to add my UID. I don't really know if they're like if adding friends is any good. Oh, actually no, adding friend is good because you get more presents, which is the active points. So you get more daily point thingy to do more dungeons, character. What is that called? Operations, like these kind of stuff, like money, EXP materials, weapon EXP materials, like these kind of stuff all cost presents. And once you get like a good amount of presents, nice. Ah, so every 100 I get that. Oh wait, I could select them. Oh, wait, wait, oh, recommendation. So she's the one that is recommended to get that. These are ballistic damage, and okay, so she uses that. She uses Twilight Squad. Ah, active skill. Yeah. I'll have to get back there. Right now I want Thebes Squad first. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Oh. 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 So this one is actually really good for lead. But I mean, for now, my main character is Yao. Her sniper rifle is off the charts, so I'll use her first. For this one though, Moira. I don't know who uses Moira, but I'll switch to shooting crate rate. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'll train that. Defense. Oh wait, no, I didn't see that one. The sub. I wouldn't say those are good, but still, I can use these for what? I don't think I'll use any of these purple ones for now, so I'll use them for. Why do I have a feeling that I'll regret this decision? But it's like Genshin, like at the beginning you use purple because that's all you have, but then you level up, you get more better stuff, and you use them as a... Oh, I like how if you like upgrade them until the end, they get a different look. It's really good. And I have been saying a lot of oh, things where there's lack of voice actors, voice lines, but I guess it works. I guess it works because Girls Frontline doesn't really have any voice lines either. It's the is Genshin Impact and Tower of Fantasy that has a full voice, and I guess a game doesn't require to have, you know, full voice line like this, as long as it's good. Okay. Okay, back down. Wait. Oh, Lee wants to talk to me. Is that Lee's? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, it actually tells you who's in the room. Oh. Okay, what do you need? Random event. The thing is, they say it's random event, but you see the exact same scene. This is the third random event that I see her talking to Haru, and they talk about the same things. I guess I guess they haven't really updated much, or I mean it's really basic. It was like this in Genshin as well, so I don't really have any problem. I don't mind. Oh, ooh, nice. I can do this one, get that. Those are like currency for furnitures, so it's really important for this game. Oh no, wait, I don't want that. Um. Oh wait. Hmm. I guess I'll keep it like this. Also, you can actually see what people need and then send them the pieces that they might need. So I usually tend to give pieces to people who are my followers. Like my viewers first. I mean, it makes sense though, right? So that's the daily stuff done. Oh wow. Oh. Okay. I leveled up to 46 now. I know that a lot of people has became level 50? 50 I think. Oh. That's a thing. I'm gonna wait until I get about 40 until I unlock the advanced stuff. But oh my god, who was that again? Oh! You know what? I think I should get that. 128. That is... How much is that? 128 is about briefly... So this one and that one. So it's about $20. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for simping. Oh! So they're double. Ah, I see. And 648. Oh my god, $100. Well. Oh, I only have 3 days for these. Might as well use them. Yeah, I'll use these day limited time ones. Oh, what? I only have 2 more days? Oh, okay, I'm getting... Wait, how much? Those are not limited time limited ones. No, they're not. Doesn't look like it. 14 times. Yeah, actually, let me spend, let me proceed with main mission, because if I want to play main mission, I think I need presents. Not that much. I'll do the main story first, and once I run out, once I finish my quota, my goal to kill that guy. Once I get my goal, I'll do the what was that called? Gigalink. Gigalink, yes. Alright, let's see. So, brief summary. Oh, actually, brief summary of the game, since I have not streamed on YouTube. Let me actually move that up. So my main character. Whoa, did that show my did that show my application? I guess it doesn't matter. So my main character, I named him Oji-san, as, I mean, obvious reasons. So he survived the fall. So he was at the space station called Mistletoe Station, and that was malfunctioning. So he had to go up and try to fix that space station. Problem is, his escape pod started malfunction when he was going away from that station, and he almost died. Instead, he got this weird thing stuck on his head, which has been giving him a memory of a different person. And so it showed the memory of a brother and a sister who was attacked right after the Titan has fall from the sky. So basically, it was like a memory of that person. And the main character had been suffering traumas and headaches from that. But the main character was the officer, the adjutant. So he had to move on and command his units, which are battle dolls or battle idols, so they say, or combat idols. These are people who decided to become a battle dolls, which are like kind of superhuman. They get superhuman powers in exchange of constant fear of becoming overflooded, in which they'll lose their consciousness. They will lose their themselves, and they'll be taken over by whichever the power they put in. So like there's Odin, there's like Freya, there's Hela, like a Greece and Celtic goddesses, and once they lose control, they will like they'll try to kill anything around them, or they'll basically become berserk. So my character has been trying to command these people and has been fighting a scavengers in this contaminated area called Coyotes. So this place has been sealed off by huge walls to make sure that the people who are infected by Titagens won't come out of the area. And the Titagens are from these titans. Those are snow-like spores that will infect people and turn them into changed, which are crystal-like enemies. So that's why they call it Snowbreak, because it looks like it's snowing, but it's not a snow. But it looks quite beautiful. The illustration is, at least. Anyways, so there are three different enemies. One is the human common enemy Titans. They are mysterious mechanics, organisms. I don't think they're organisms because they look very hardish, kind of machine, or I mean I'll say alien. So is the world is being invaded by aliens that spreads zombie virus kind of stuff that turns people into crystallized, changed. And there are Adventists. Adventists? I think that's what is. How do? I think that's how you pronounce it. Those are fanatic, religious people who believes that Titan is God or goddess that came down to save them. So there are in numbers, and there are a lot of crazy people. So, and there are coyotes who are scavengers who were not able to leave this contaminated area. Or those are, yeah, they're just poor people trying to survive. So, and so there are like scavengers, fanatics. It's kind of like Division, the game Division, where there's a fanatic people, fire people, and bandits, raiders. I forgot what they call themselves. Anyways, yeah. So far we are faced with three enemies: aliens, called Titans, Adventists who are fanatic people, and scavengers who are people who are just trying to, still live their lives. And the previous story was that they were being attacked by a alliance of Adventists and Coyotes. They both usually do not team up. However, one of the member in Coyote kind of revolted against the Coyote leader who's called Yi. The person who revolted against, I actually forgot her name, but she's a super waifu material. Yes, indeed. And Adventist, one of the Adventist is now seeing our main character and his force, which are called Heimdall Force, as a major obstacle. So he wants to get rid of us. So Coyote and Adventist have been using a common enemy, which is us, to drive us away. However, there was a signs where Adventists have been seen as controlling Titans. So that's how it went. And as for Heimdall Force, my main character, Oji-san, has been finding a lot of waifus. Yes. Leave and Fanny are the two first characters who are actually was a sports player within the game in the game world. There were two famous top two players who lost families or fans, so they became they accepted manifestations. Wait, they call them manifestations, which are the power to become a superhuman. They give a brief immunity to Titagens, so they can actually be active within Titagen influence area. So they have become, yeah, Heimdall Force members, and yes, I have been finding a lot of people, and as also in such, we met a girl called Acacia. She was she was inside the hibernated cryopod, And turns out she was a spoiler, major spoiler alert. By the way, sorry, I should have said that before. So she was a prototype for all this manifestation. So she was I believe she was an orphan, and so they were doing human experimentations on orphans and kids who have no family, or kids who are abandoned. By the way, Acacia was abandoned by her parents on a random place. Nobody knows where. So she's been handpicked by Tao, which is the head commander, boss, you may say, and was experimented on. And so Acacia was actually the first person to allow them to make more and more battle idols. Anyways, so that's that aside. So that's like a brief summary. I think I missed a lot of stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I will continue on the story. The weapons technology clearly comes from Hilbert Author Ltd. Did you hear what the doll said in the video? Take away, adjutant. Looks like it's after you. Could it be because of the fight with Purificant Gavin last time? No. After rejecting my guess, Tao declined to explain any further. She continued to gaze intently at the screen. Tao and I were watching this video Acacia had given me. The video began right before our engagement with Hela, and recorded how Adventist mechanical robots operate the shrines to make the Titans attack us. Is that shrine capable of amplifying the magnetic field of biocurrents? It seems as if our research into this device is lacking. We believe it was only used for synthesizing Titagen. Either way, it's definitely capable of attracting Titans. Do you tend to just look at things on the surface or ignore the fundamentals? Did you realize, Oji-san, it chose the most adherent of Adventists to combine Adventists. The pronunciation is so hard. Adventists to combine with the shrines. The shrines may not be the key here. It could instead be the presence of fervent Adventists that's key to activating it. As the topic moved to technology, Tao became noticeably more passionate. What is it that draws the Titans? Is it a specific human characteristics? I think it goes without saying. I told you, don't get distracted by superficial phenomena. Oh my god, they're using so many words that I don't say in like regular world. Yeah, real life. Oh, excuse me. Let's go back to the video. You told me that the first time you saw a Brzinga man, you also saw a similar mechanical robot, right? We can compare it with this report from Haru's mission on the towers. I haven't met Haru yet. I opened the report Tao had sent. Skimming through the virtual screen, at the end of Haru's report was a digital image. Several identical mechanical dolls surrounded a man whose face was a Shen. His face felt vaguely familiar. My pronunciation. On his clothes was the symbol of the Adventists. Do you know him? First time to see his face. Sate. I mean, his name was French, so I assume that he's French. I don't know, but Sate, the self-proclaimed exarch of the Adventists in the towers. He's the robot's operator. According to Haru's report, bring me that exarch. Got it. Accustomed to Tao never telling me more than the bare minimum, I was already prepared for the meeting to end when she suddenly interrupted me. Oji-san, aren't you curious why I haven't explained the reason for this? Asking wouldn't really make a difference. It seems like you have some thoughts about me. Sometimes, the less you know, the better. Such as, when your enemy is within the company. I've had a sneaking suspicion since we lost the Brazinga man, and it's only been confirmed. Someone on the board has been secretly conducting experiments on Titans in the containment zones. And these experiments aren't your typical beneficial scientific research. These are self-destructive, inhumane experiments. Obtaining evidence to prove these experiments exist was a goal of these missions. We need enough evidence to justify military and media intervention. The connection between Sarte and the shrine is a crucial clue. Why are you telling me this now? I hope you can rid yourself of these doubts. There are more important things to focus on. The mission is incredibly important. It also presents you with an opportunity. An opportunity? As I listened to those words, I knew that I only had one option. Before I departed from Tao's office, I glanced over as she opened the resume on her holographic screen. I was able to make out the words Senior Sniper. Yao. Senior Sniper? Wait, she was Senior Sniper? I guess Yao is very talented too. Yeah, she is very talented, but she was not getting any notices. Like a lot of her colleagues would hate her just because she was sniper. But I'd say that's kind of a flaw because most of the cases snipers are very loved by the teammates, squad mates even, because snipers are the one that's helping them too. Snipers are the people for keeping them alive, so why would you hate it, you know? It's kind of dumb. Finished your chat with the boss? How does it feel being promoted? And no need to pretend with us. We all got the notification. What notification? Why didn't I get one? Looks like you really don't know. You need to show more interest in your own affairs. In accordance with practical work and personnel management requirements, Oji-san will temporarily serve as commander of the security department, responsible for... Congrats! Should I call you commander from now on? Just call me adjutant. I'm gonna have to start sucking up to you, Mr. Adjutant. Hehe, please put a lot of consideration into Professor Frida's research fees. It seems like they knew about my promotion before I did. But this additional responsibility in the security department would likely only be temporary. There's no way the company would grant so much authority to a single person. Well, I mean, commander is a thing. Hey, looks like everyone who could make it is here. Hey, Oji-san. It's lovely to see you, Adjutant. So, what's the mission this time? It must be pretty important for you to call me over so urgently. It's really crowded today. Make sure you all line up for your hugs later. You're all so adorable. Enya. I greeted the operatives in order to finally arrive at Wednesday. Hi, Adjutant. Oh yeah, Liv's name is Wednesday. Just so you guys avoid the confusion. It's been a while, Wednesday. Her face displayed no change in emotion. Her cool, awe-inspiring aura was as strong as ever. Cool dere. I would say cool dere. along with her calm, settled expression. Tell me your plan, Adjutant. How are you going to catch the Adventist Exarch, Sate? Just don't go too crazy. Like soaring 1,000 meters into the sky, then using a jetpack to parachute onto the rooftop platforms. It wouldn't be easy for anyone to spot you, so you would be covered. But Adjutant, have you done that often in the past? Not that often. And also, I mean, I fell from the sky with a single escape pod, so I should be okay. Oh yeah, so you can see the initial first wall around right here. And you can also see another wall on the outside the perimeter. It doesn't really show over there, no, but oh, it is. It actually does. So that they had to build two walls because this first wall they failed to contaminate the area. So they had to build another wall around, which is much larger around, to prevent any more further infection. So this place is very thick with titagen, and this place also has some titagens, but the outside area is clean. That's why they were able to keep the government still and like that. Anyways, not that often. I don't buy it. Are you pretending to be scared right now so someone will skydive with you? Or was that your plan all along? Yep, I planned on you skydiving with me. I'm an intelligence officer. That means I don't belong out in the field. Alright, let's get back to the point. Ooh, was Adjutant just making a pickup line? He was making pickup line, wasn't he? Oh my god, this sneaky man. I already notified Haru of your plan. Meet up with her after you land and let me know that you're safe. Also, it'll be our high and mighty adjutant's first time being filmed parachuting. They're filming this? It's going to make an excellent material for custom emojis of the adjutant. Emojis? A robotic voice followed Caroline's. Inspecting cabin door. Complete. Checking external airspace safety. Confirmed. Please check parachute equipment. Attention everyone. Keep your eyes on the light. After the light turns red, jump out of the cabin in pairs according to your number. So I'll be jumping out with my my forces, so I should be okay, right? I have waifus with me, jumping out with me. I should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've made it to the towers. Look like everyone landed safely. Jeez. Okay, he's dead. Oh, I was not able to see the story. But sometimes they have story and voice lines on the dialogues during the game, and sometimes they don't. So I think they do plan to add all the dialogues in here. I kind of hope they do, because I mean they spend money to hire all these voice actors. It would make sense if they don't add more voice lines to this. Also nowadays a lot of people view voice actors as important aspect of the game as well. Because that's the reason why Genshin has a full voice acting. Tower Fantasy also has a full voice acting, and a lot of games have been starting having voice actings within their games. Jesus Christ, make up your mind. Can shoot me over the wall.
外勤手
Can I not?
当ども止められない
Fuck off.
目標達成指示を待つ
Oh, that was it. Ah, I keep missing the opportunity to use ults. Oh well, whatever. See, the thing about this game is like I get so much fun. I get so much fun by doing a headshot damages. So I forgot to use ults. Like I forgot that ult exists. Like this satisfaction on the hits. Oh my god, that is very satisfying. Oh shit, there's a shrine here.
止められないなら私に任せて寄らせないよ
Wait.
面倒ゲームが変える
Oh jeez. Oh, okay, I see. I was supposed to. So I was supposed to kill them. They were reinforcements. And I guess I was using. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I was like, wait a second. What is going on? Oh. I mean. I'm sorry, what? If I'm looking at something, at least don't attack me. Like, I hated that, how like, even in Genshin, when you're in like a cutscenes like this, the way you're being attacked by enemies is kind of, I don't know, at least pause the game or pause the enemy. Or have us move around at least. Because I lost one character, like I had one character die because of this. Oh my god. Getting a lot of ricochets. I killed him so fast, he forgot to drop dead. Okay. I think this is the last place. Or that's it. Oh, so those were the bosses. See, each stage is slightly shorter than I expect it would be. Honkai 3rd is twice the long as, but it's not bad. I'm not complaining. It's not bad. It's really good and short. Like, it's convenient even. I mean, there's always but in this. So I'll say, but a little bit longer storyline, or I mean, the stage could also be nice. Good lord. Oh wow. That was actually one of the best moments. Like right as it was in front of me, I killed it. Oh yeah, right now I'm not using
ビジネスチャンスってやつでしょ。
cover. I'm not using covers, but usually this game comes with a bunch of covers you can use.
今この瞬
I
間
don't think I need them.
私は蘇る。すみませんね、仕事なもんで。次の一撃は痛いぞ。
So since I pulled Yao once more and I've upgraded her, I can actually fill out the bullet with E key.
ジャストタイミング。
And
外勤手当どうも。次の一撃は痛いぞ。
it's really strong. Like she has a huge damage.
今日から昼は長くなる。
Yeah, that's actually a thing. Let me show you. Oh. How it feels to pressure with a girl hugging tightly in your arms. Did I really had my waifu hug me tightly? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I fell. Yeah, I fell with. Yeah. That's right, that's right. Caroline, we've successfully entered the towers and eliminated all surrounding enemies. So calm and collected. Impressive. Alright. Look for Senior Haru next. Senior Haru? Then I can relax. Senior Haru? Oh, she said the same thing as I did. Ah, I mentioned her so casually. Haru was an intern in the security department, right? She worked under you before. Yes, she was fantastic. I remember her nickname was Senior back then. Senior. Huh. Okay. Shh, someone's coming. Keep quiet. Tower resident suddenly turned the corner up ahead, rushing to us. You guys! Shh, stay calm. We're here to distribute supplies. Here, take this. Under my command, the member put away his weapons. I passed him the food parcel I prepared earlier. So, you guys didn't only fell from the sky, you guys also got food? Okay. I was here to make an arrest, but I didn't want to alert the target too soon. Are you Heimdall Force? Are you here for Naruse Haru? Who are you? Calm down, take it easy. I'm Dianthus, Naruse Haru's informant. He was telling us to calm down. I had read about the Dianthus in Quing's report, but the informant was supposed to be a woman. Something's not adding up. Take him to the custody for now. This is a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding. Wait a second. Don't shoot. I was in disguise just now. Oh. Well, I see another waifu material. Was there only one face in your file? Are you saying this face is a disguise? Fanny, check it out. Sure thing. Ow! I seriously hate this stuff. I thought the Heimdall Force would have a more advanced weapon. more advanced way to verify things. Doesn't feel too bad, but it's not as good as Wednesday. Where is she touching? I'm sorry, what? So Wednesday and Fanny's actually... okay. We'd, we'd have to prick your finger for the other method. Wanna try? Huh? The Anthus opened her mouth, but she didn't answer Fanny's question. Where's Haru? She's watching the X-Arc. I'll take you to her. Are you sure you want to walk around the tower dressed like that? You guys had better disguise yourselves. As things stand, you're basically screaming we're from Yggdrasil. Heh. Then you'll be reported to the Exarch right away. Yggdrasil has always provided daily necessities to tower's residents. Would the residents support what we're doing? Would someone who drinks water ever thank the person who dug the well? Even though you guys send us stuff, it's all under the control of the managers on each floor. Without their protection, anyone could come and steal your property. It's yours, but it doesn't belong to you. In that case, we're only grateful to the managers, not Yggdrasil. Isn't that funny? That's how life works in the towers. Oh, that makes sense. Nobody thanks the person who dug the well, but they thank people who are distributing the water through the well. That is so true. Oh, I mean, this kind of games kind of makes you think. Yeah. I don't know. I have a small brain, so it makes me think at least. Did the Adventists control those managers? Exactly. That's Sate, the Adventist Exarch. Without the Adventists, a system like that would be impossible. So everyone would act as Sate's eyes and ears. I felt the weight of the mission pressing down on me yet again. Then why are you helping us? I have my reasons. That was true enough. There was no need to ask. Everyone had their own reasons. I'm sorry, are you... The informant doesn't look like a resident though. She looks more like a spy or like a... I don't know. Adjutant Naruse Haru reporting for duty. She performed the standard military salute after she finished speaking. Compared to the rest of the Heimdall force, she could be called a model operative. Adjutant, permission to give my report. She is more like a... Yeah, she is much more military style. We need people like that, like who could follow orders and stuff, you know. Go ahead. According to my observations, Sarte spends the majority of his time preaching in the altar. It's a building located in the inner tower spaces. Another place is the Path of Discipline. It's a lower elevation than the altar, and only has a single path to enter and exit. Sate sometimes holds ceremonies there. Whichever one you choose, you'll still need to pass through the lower levels of the towers, which is a very complex environment. Understood. If we plan to act, we should split up into 3 groups. Huh? That is a long thing. Team of spotters to keep an eye on the path. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Right. Under the sniper's cover, the last team will be ready to apprehend Sate at the altar. This method prioritizes safety. Haru was able to guess my intentions, once again proving to me just how skilled she was. Communicating with her was always easy. I have some suggestions regarding the team's assignments. Sure, please go ahead. I suggest Marian act as a main sniper on the sniper team. Leaf can be a spotter, and Fanny will handle rear cover. Enya and Acacia will make up the alto team. They're skilled at using hidden firearms and weapon conductive to maintaining stealth. I recommended me, Frida, and Nita handle the capture on the path of discipline. Our team would have high mobility and combat strength. Excellent work. I'll assign the teams according to your suggestions. At the time, it seemed like everything was planned out perfectly. However, I never could have imagined how things would... It's always like that, isn't it? It's always like that. Nah, things never go according to plan. Oh, that was just a story too. There's so many stories in the middle though. My mouth starts to hurt. Oh yeah. Gee. I think it is a great opportunity to show how strong Yao is. So, oh wow, a lot of 54 and 53.
私も本気でやらないと。
I won't do as much damage as they do, but using increased standard skill damage by 50% when you... Rate of fire, I don't mind that. Max HP, I don't mind that either. But I gotta use... Oh my god, they're like... I guess I'll need that. Okay. I haven't played much to see. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's really bad for Yao because he moves so much. It's really hard to hit. That hit me? Oh, the rate of fire decreased. I forgot. Ah. Oh, shit. Well, I like how they're keeping up the aggro. But he's moving so much. Jesus. Stop moving, man. Oh, I killed him. Oh no, oh no. I gotta read it faster. Decrease. I don't think that's really good, but 50%. That. I'll need that. No. So I gotta keep high. I need to keep like as much bullets as possible for me to use more alt. Because decreasing the clip also gets rid of the alt clips. Am I doing any damage though? Oh shit! These are usually good, like this. Increase. Kinetic. Oh, kinetic damage. No.
私も本気でやらないと。
I'll use this. Yeah. I mean, I'm hitting them, but it doesn't look like I'm doing damage though. Oh. Could it be that there's an invisible wall behind me and it's not really... Ah, Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't do much damage there, but I still did 16%. But they had a higher level. I guess they have better stuff. Like for example, they're like a couple of days ahead of me. Okay, we'll do it later. Oh, oh. I got some good stuff. I think I just got some good stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. It ended early too. Yeah, I got the 300 seconds. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice. I just got a... Yes, they have gave me a... What do you say it? Bus. They drove a bus. Okay, I'm gonna do some side stuff for now before I go back to the story because the story gets harder and harder and I need to make sure my characters all...
Just timing.
Advanced.
空のダンスを散らかすな。代金手当？どうも。すみませんね、仕事なもんで。次の一撃は痛いぞ。
It's honestly, these side quests are very easy.
ちょっと頑張りすぎちゃったか。
Next stage. And I think... Wait, I'm supposed to get more yellow, but I'm getting a lot of purple. I guess I'll have to wait until Nightmare and Abyss. 7-11. So if I finish the main story on the 7th chapter, I should be able to... Oh, that's right. I also have enough to simp on. Oh my god, what is going on? Wait, do I not? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough to simp. Well, I'm simping on a gun now, but... Oh. I don't know. Oh, right. I still need more money to buy these guns, purple ones. I wonder if they will ever sell yellow ones though. Oh, and yes, I think it's time for me to wait, what happened to my BRB screen? I thought I had... Oh, I haven't I've been streaming on YouTube a lot. That's why I don't have it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I will be right back. I forgot I have my mic off. Okay, so I'll proceed with the mission, the main story. It's like this. I think it would be nice if they have like a guild system where players actually get to. I know there was a huge boss battle, like a boss raid, and I see a lot of potentials, to be honest, on this game. There's so many multiplayer aspects that actually could be good, or I even see a PvP aspects. Of course, it depends on people for. I guess, I mean, of course, it will depend on people's skills. But I think, oh, is that a Mickey Mouse? That is Mickey Mouse. Wait, are they okay? I mean, is it okay to have Mickey Mouse? Dave. And there he goes. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Huh? Oh? What was that? I guess I was supposed to like... Hold on. Like how Adventists are like now one with Titans. Also, it's a really good touch where Adventists would actually fight coyotes, so they're not in the same affiliation. However, right now, because they're working together, they're now allies. But usually, like some games, like I don't know, I don't remember at the moment, but there is one game. I mean, several games that actually all of the aspects are against players.
仕事だ
God damn, something's blocking the path.
君たちの冬を温めてあげる
Oh shit. Huh?
今この瞬間私は蘇るめんどくさい
Well, that did the magic.
今日から昼は長くなる
And next stage we go. It is taking some time. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't realize it's already been like what? About an hour and a half? Time goes fast. Time goes super fast. I didn't know I was doing this much.
順調に進んでる定時退社できそうだ
Also, yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. I wanted to make my YouTube as my main streaming platform, but I don't know. I've been hearing from some of the viewers of mine that YouTube doesn't really give them any notification. And there's the thing, unless you refresh your page and you reach, not a lot of people actually do that. Even I don't do that. So I'll miss some VTubers that I've been watching. I would miss some of the VTubers I had subscribed or even membered to. And that thing has been happening same to my stream as well. Some of my viewers actually didn't know that I was streaming. Like they didn't get a notification, or they didn't get a good YouTube has a really bad notification system. So it's really not YouTube is more of a video shorts, and it's not really good for live streams. Yeah, that's my personal thought. So live streamers are gonna have harder time trying to stream on YouTube. Today though, I've been streaming on, I haven't been streaming on my regular time because I was supposed to stream at 6 p.m. but because of my electricity problem with my house, I had to change my time. Or even I even said that I might not stream at all. So I guess that makes sense. Why I'm not having a lot of people, but I don't mind because I know at certain point some people will watch this, or I could watch it back, see how I did, on my stream, and that's also how I learn and become a better streamer too. That's how like I'll monitor myself, see what's not working, what's working. But then again, I don't really have I don't really have time to watch my stream again. So that's a down part. I do watch like clips and clips. Oh, I want to clip. I don't know how to clip too. I could really use a. Yeah, I could use some help with clipping as well. Either way, I will I'll keep on going. Actually, let me actually speed things up. Of course, if we happen to be questioned by armed advantage. Oh, actually, you know what? Story is important. It's a main story too. I'll read them. The elevator slowly screeched to a halt. There was barely a trace of sunlight. Actually, the more I read, actually, I become better at reading too. Oh, excuse me. It was still daytime, but the tower's lower levels were sinisterly serene. Other than Adventists on the patrol, there weren't any residents on the long bridge. Following Dianthus' suggestion, we disguised ourselves before heading to the designated mission location. This is mainly to avoid issues that would arise from being recognized by real tower residents. I feel like reading does help. Like, it actually helps you become better at reading. I suggest you guys to try your best to read. Of course, if we happen to be questioned by armed Adventists, we'd have no choice but to use the sleepers. So they still have sleepers. Suddenly, reflective objects began moving, and then stopping right in front of my eyes. I'm not sure we've ever met. Are you all from another floor? A tower's resident emerged from his dwelling, stopping us in our tracks. Are you here to buy some super drug? Super drug? Oh, these guys are drug sellers. I tried my best to act natural. That's right. You see it here? How much? He looked around quickly with one eye. 45 arender jobs, or 30 days as a data miner. Forget it, that's too expensive. How much do you think it's fitting? I didn't answer right away. If I was wrong, he would see right through our disguises. Are you not from around here? We'll trade you for something else. How about bullets and guns? Dianthus winked at me, and I caught on. I grabbed a magazine off my belt and handed it over. So you brought them here. Buster Rush, is someone dying? You're even willing to trade bullets. And it's time for everyone to listen to the teachings at the altar. Dianthus, which floor are they from? What are you doing hanging around with them? They live downstairs. Haven't you seen them around? The manager continued to look at us suspicious. Oh, he's a manager. So he's like one of these Adventist goons. Alright, do you need anything else? I'll give you a discount if you pay with bullets. No, that's enough. Should we go? Yeah, let's head back. I mean, I don't think we really need to buy it either. Arrenders and data miners are jobbing the towers. You work a certain number of job or days to pay the manager for various goods. Using labor in exchange for goods. That sounds reasonable. Thanks for saving the day. Don't get all mushy. I didn't come here to save the day. Haru, I got you all here safely and even took an unexpected risk. We agreed I receive additional payment. Right. You still want inhibitors? Here. I watched as Haru gave her several Balder inhibitors. Adjutant, these have all been reported to logistics. Haru explained before I even had the chance to ask. Inhibitors? Won't they get stolen? I appreciate your concern, but that's my problem to worry about. Haru, my work is done here. I'll see you later. I redirected my attention to the super drug I had just purchased. Frida, could you have a look at this? What this is? Sure. Leave it to Professor Frida. Professor Frida. Oh, I kind of hate how YouTube really... It doesn't tell me who's on. I have like one more person watching me. I'm not even sure if excuse me, if the number one is me or not. So I don't really know if there's anybody here. Changed. Yep, not much of a happy ending. So they're making like addictive sugar syrup drink, and they're turning people into change slowly. How long would it take to reach a bad ending with that dosage? Probably 3 to 5 years, I guess. Even if cure their juvosis, it would hardly give them much of a future. Adjutant, we found Satay over here. He's led several purificants to the altar and seems to be preparing for ceremony. Miss Enya, please stand by for the time being and wait for my signal. Copy that. Adjutant, Satay is over here too. He can't be in both places at the same time. One of them must be his double. Alright, both teams have to act in unison. I immediately switched to an incoming call from Marian. I'm present on standby. Marian, move to point C and get ready to cover both teams simultaneously? Simultaneously. Got it, but it might be a little out of my range. Use the Caloris principle to calculate the point of impact. Don't worry, Marian. I'll do my best. I don't know what those principles are. Are you prepared to have your sins cleansed? I beg you, great purificant, have mercy. All I did was take an extra box of hardtack. I can still work. I can pay for them. I'll pay for them 10 times over. I trust that you can pay for them. However, the teachings of the Titans are inviolable rules that cannot be broken. Praise to the Titans! Praise to the Titans! Please let me off this... just this one. She's a little girl too. The inviolable rule implies that there are no exceptions. Rules are the walls that surround people's hearts. Please, I beg you. I'm a devout believer. I've taken refuge in the embrace of the Titans. And my friends, I also converted them. If you have truly repented, you will pass the puring of sin. Come, drink. If you remain unharmed or are summoned, it means the Titan have forgiven your sins. If you evaporate, we know you didn't truly repent. Great Exarch, please. I can't drink that. It's Titagen. You may choose to drink it willingly, or you will be forced. Oh my god, this is bad. Adjutant, Sate is forcing a resident to drink Titagen. Should we intervene? Stay calm. That's too risky. Let's act together when everyone is in place. Are we just going to watch her? Someone else is here. It's that informant, Dianthus. It looks like she's talking to Sate. Dianthus, continue to observe. They took Dianthus away. Sate is getting ready to leave too. Are we all in place? Yes, we are ready to move. Don't let Sate get away. Got it. Okay. I watched through a hologram as Acacia drew her dagger. Why do I have a feeling that Sate is neither of these places? It doesn't look like he's in any of these places. Like, yeah, all the ceremonials. Shoot, I don't think that's him. Or maybe they're all him. We have to get the lights at the... I know these names have meanings. Oh, Jesus. if I hit them in the head.
止められないなら私に任せてどけ。わあマジか。次の一撃は痛いぞ。
Ow.
めんどくさい。空のダンスを散らかすな。今この瞬間、私は蘇る。次の一撃は痛いぞ。
Oh god. Ow. Oh Jesus. I'm missing so much.
来金手当どうも。次の一撃は痛いぞ。目の前に実績があるのに
That should be
捨てるわ
it.
けないでしょ。
Oh. Oh my god, Yao's damage is so
ちょっと
high.
頑張りすぎちゃったか。
Oh, also, by the way, I speak 3 languages. I'm still learning Japanese. I wish to speak Japanese fluently, but if any of you guys want me to speak certain languages, like Korean or English, you can also check my language on the description of this every video. If you want me to, like, you know, speak in different languages, I could. I can also change the language settings as
早
well.
くしてよね。残業したくないから。
So yeah, if you guys want me to, I can always speak to the language you guys are familiar with. And I'll do the stream according to the language who are majority for here. Majority of people for you. I mean, sorry, I cannot talk and think at the same time because that is not good.
早くしてよね。残業したくないから。
いや、早くしてよね。
仕事だ。君たちの冬を温めてあげる。ジャストタイミング。
She kind of reminds me of Hoshino, which is a character from Blue Archive. I think that's the last enemy, so I'll try to snipe them from long distance.
これは過重労働だな。君たちの冬を温めてあげる。順調に進んで
There we go.
定時退社できそうだ。
Nice, nice.
ちょっと頑張りすぎちゃったか。
Oh, I gotta also add in links on my description. I guess I'll do it later. Actually, I need to see. You know what? Let me add the links now. Oh, excuse me. Give me a second. Let me customize. Content. Yeah, let me quickly add my Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. Twitter. Let's see. Twitter, YouTube. Oh, Discord, Twitch. Sorry, I'm quickly adding Twitch and Discord. It's a temporary, but let's see, what kind of icon should I have for that one? Okay, social. Languages. Art. Okay, so if I save that, does it show? Let me go back and see if it changed. Oh yeah, it changed. So yeah, so you guys can see my socials and Discord, Twitch, YouTube, anything, whatnot, on my description. Yeah, you'll be able to see my description now. And also I have a Discord server as well. So yeah. Okay, that should be everything that I need to set up. Sorry for such a long stream of, because I'm right now I'm setting up so many things. That should be it. That should have done it.
残業したくないから。君たちの冬を温めてあげる。順調に進んでる。定時退社できそうだ。
Oh shit. Oh, what?
わあ、マジか。
Wait, so if I destroy his gun, he just dies?
10秒で片付ける。寄らせないよ。余裕。
Oh, okay, that was it.
はあ、早めに済ませた。
Oh, oh, it's another story. Great Exarch. It seems we have some unwelcomed visitors. The Heimdall force is here. The Heimdall force. Tao's lapdogs aren't finally here. Don't worry about them. They won't find anything. Bring the Dianthus to me, as you wish. Great Exarch? Weren't you just at the altar? Was that a body double? Without knowing reality, you cannot perceive falsity. I too may not be the real satyr. We may continue our conversation. Sir, could you ask Simona to leave first? Is what you are about to tell me disruptive to the world of divine? I know the Helmda forces' detailed combat plan and their specific location. Oh, so she's double agent. I appreciate such a plan and simple act of betrayal, but unless you have more valuable information... Exarch, there's a message for you. It's the High Presbyter. Presbyter? Kigard. Sate, there is something you must do. Ah, High Presbyter. Presbyter? You can depend on me. We require you to make a certain sacrifice. As long as you order it, I'm willing to sacrifice anything. Huh? Miss Dianthus, I am not interested in the Heimdall Forces combat plan. You seem to be their informant, no? That does hold some value. Would you be interested in making a larger contribution to Titans? Only if you promise to forgive Simona. But of course, the Divine always forgives their most devout children. You will deliver a message to Heimdall first, which states the true satyr will appear at the end of the path of discipline. Contact them in the most plausible way possible. Make sure they believe it. They'll believe me. I've never lied to them before. Oh, so we're running into a Great Exarch. They replied. They said they're on their way to the path of discipline. Perfect, Kent. Go check. Bring Simona with you. The answers. They're forcing me to perform a purging of sin. Don't shout. I can hear you. The believers told me that Simona is your adoptive child. Is that correct? Oh, these trash mother... Simona took an extra box of hardtack after getting off work. If she gets an additional box, someone else gets less. Perhaps she doesn't see the occasional act of greed as a sin. Maybe she sees the tower as a lawless place. It was just a box of hardtack. You see, she still continued to insist. She doesn't understand how difficult it is to establish order. Great Exarch, you promised. Of course, of course. With the Titan as my witness, I promised I would forgive Simona. Even so, I hope to help her understand how grave her mistake was. Let's say the tower were a free-for-all like before, unbound by laws or regulations outside the wall. Everyone would have the will right to pursue their own survival without constraints. Where would people channel their free will? They take the high road or the low road. Simona, you have two options. One, live with Miss Dianthus, continue dwelling in the darkness, and live as you always have. Two, between you and Miss Dianthus, only one may leave. I will send the individual who leaves outside the wall, where the new life will be waiting for her. Miss Dianthus, I will also afford you this choice. No matter what you choose, the one who makes choice need not bear any guilt or consequences. Now, what will you choose? Thank you, Great Exarch. We choose the first option. Simona, let's go. Simona? You must both agree if you choose Option 1. Great Exarch, are you really going to send me outside the containment wall? With the Titan as my witness, I promise. Couldn't we both? Simona, don't try to negotiate with the Great Exarch. Yes, you are aware of the rules. Then, I choose the second option. Huh? So you can see the tower clearly now, Miss Dianthus. In the towers, hell is other people. Only the teaching of divine can rescue us from hell. Even the worst form of order will triumph over the best freedom. What a shame. Individuals like you who call themselves saviors do not belong in the order of divine. I'll give you some time to say goodbye. All the inhibitors I've saved up over the last few months are in that place. But be careful. Don't let anyone see them. Dianthus, a pure feeling of guilt slowly spread from Simona's chest, overflowing out of the corner of her eyes. Inject yourself once a month. Don't take that super drug anymore. Those people from Yggdrasil said that stuff isn't good for you. I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. These are the towers. What was the second option? Two. Between you and Mr. Entias, only one may leave. I will send the individual who leaves outside. Leave with me. So instead of staying with Dianthus, she decides to leave to the walls. I mean, I guess. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dianthus. I can't leave without you. The girl began sobbing, her words choppy. Heh. Then why are you? Because in all those stories you've told me, you said it's not enough for people to simply survive. I'm sorry, I'm being selfish. Don't cry, you've made your decision. Don't start regretting it now. Everyone is selfish, even me. You just haven't seen it. That child is psycho. Like, she chose to leave and leave Dianthus alone. And she's like, I'm sorry I chose this. What the fuck are you saying? You chose it. Don't regret over it if you're going to choose it. Like that instant regret. See, there's some... I don't know, it's kind of cringes. There's one psychopathic child. He's like, I'm gonna leave the wall and I'm gonna leave you behind. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you. What? That doesn't make sense. Holy shit. God damn. Oh, there was a boss. I should have just used ult on him. Well. No. Oh, I don't have any batteries. No. Well, I gotta hurry. For some reason, my phone is not charging well. Okay, one more. Oh, there's a boss run after this. Why do I have a feeling that Simona's gonna die though? I like that little kid. Because this game has been brutal with with deaths. Like they
早
just
くしてよね。
just
残業したく
easily
ない
killed
か
with
ら。
love like that. Ow.
君たちの冬を温めてあげる。就職先を間違えたね。止められないなら私に任せて。
Oh.
外勤手当？どうも。次の一撃は痛いぞ。順調に進んでる。定時退社できそうだ。
I like how it's so easy to kill him
止められないな
if
ら
we destroy his gun.
早くしてよね。残業したくないから。
And I also have a feeling that Satay is not gonna die easy either. Because a character like that never dies easy. Oh, another storyline. Holding her guns in both hands, Haru carefully approached Satay. She used her foot to push aside the bionic material covering its face, exposing a mass of cables and transmitters. This Satay is a fake. Was the intel from Diathus fake? What? I knew it! I didn't trust her for a second! If there's nothing else here, all teams should immediately retreat. We underestimated how cautious Satya is and the Adventists' influence over the towers. Tao is going to tear into you if we go back empty-handed. I apologize, my intel wasn't accurate. It wasn't your fault. Haru suddenly pointed towards the other side of the path of discipline. I just had look. There's a large group of people gathering up ahead. Great Axarch. The supply distribution for this month is complete. There is 10 people's worth left over. Excellent. Take 5 people's worth and give it to our rule-abiding brothers and sisters. This is how the Divine rewards pity in their followers. Great Axarch. The candidate on floor 42 passed the test and has successfully joined our organization. May the Titans bless him and bless you too. Next month, the 42nd floor will receive 2 people's worth of supplies. Thank you, Axarch. The brothers and sister on floor 42 will certainly express their gratitude for the blessing of the Divine. Axarch Sateh, I haven't received the supplies you promised me. You said you'd give them this month. Please calm down first. I heard that someone under you is involved in confrontation with a resident of the towers. It was just a little argument, nothing out of the ordinary. But I do remember that when I took you in behalf of the towers, you made commitment to me. Fighting is not permitted here, and no one is exempt from their duty to maintain order. Do you seek to violate that? Huh. I'll restrain my people properly after this. But what about the batch of supplies? Please do not worry. The supplies will be sent to you post tomorrow. You'll be timely from now on, provided you no longer disturb the peace. Okay, I understand what you're saying. So she left Yi to live under Adventists? Huh? I'd say that's a loss. Oh? It seems that a new friend has arrived at my parish. I'm Sateh, Exarch of the Towers. My dear visitors, have you come to beg the Titans for redemption? I'm Oji-san. I'm an adjutant with the Heimdall Force. We request that you cooperate with your investigation and come with us to the Yggdrasil headquarters. Within a split second, the atmosphere tensed. The 2 Purificants next to Satir moved into fighting stance, shielding Satir from possible snipers with their bodies. Their anxious behavior seems to reveal something. Could this be the real Satir? Satye? 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 I don't know how to pronounce his name. If so, why did he decide to approach us like this? Hehehehe. No need to be so tense, everyone. As the Exarch of the Towers, I've always cooperated with Yggdrasil for the purpose development of the towers. I trust that the Heimdall force would not take me forcefully without any proof, correct? The Adventists are using cruel and unusual punishment. Do you possess any evidence or perhaps witnesses? In fact, speaking of witnesses, everyone in the tower can attest to what a law-abiding citizen I am. It's unclear where your robot double originated from. My father works for Hilbert Author Ltd. While I am disabled, I rely on those robots to live a typical life. Is that worth investigating, Adjutant? Oh, so he replaced all his limbs with robots. I see. The Heimdall force came empty-handed? Or is it perhaps because I worship titans that you seek to subject me to such unjust treatment? Satya's voice reverberated in the space between the bridges in the towers. I glimpsed residents of various levels peering at us through their windows. Satya didn't even try to hide his slight smirk of satisfaction. I'll give you one more minute to organize your thoughts. While talking, I sent Marian a message. Mister, I implore you to consider the consequence of acting without permission. Recently, Yggdrasil's callous action in the campus caused the destruction of countless coyotes and scavenger shelters. Waves of hungry mouths to feed poured into the towers. And why didn't those hungry mouths bite? It was entirely due to the order established by the Adventists in the towers. Adjutant, what if the towers suddenly lost all order maintained by Adventists? Like water without a container, their heart would lose shape, flowing down recklessly until they seep into the ground and become filth. I do not fear Yggdrasil because you need me. The Adventist needs a tear, the tower needs a tear, Yggdrasil needs a tear. Sartre. Without you, there would be another Satya. Don't get it twisted. You're not special. Satya's smile froze on his face as though I had struck a nerve. No, I am special. To the High Presbyter, I am special. I was chosen by the High Presbyter. Even Sophie, that bit... Sophie? I noticed Acacia quietly moving near out of the corner of my eye. Then she nodded at me. Go! Wait, who? Sophie? Who's Sophie? Hehehe. Adjutant. Marian shot a precise bullet through Satya's leg. From the sound of it, it definitely passed through flesh, not machinery. However, Satya raced towards the end of the path of discipline as if he didn't feel a thing. He was obviously leading to a dead end. I'll have the operatives prepare to subdue Satya by force. What if the sacrifice that High Presbyter said that is needed is sacrifice of him? And I also noticed that 3D modeling is not really accurate to the 2D drawing. It is indeed hard to make 3D modelings, but I don't know. I haven't had a huge problem with I don't know. As a 3D modeler myself, I haven't had much problem. Yeah, I don't think I have any problems with trying to model things exactly like the 2D design, but you know, I won't say no more.
What?
Looks like his head is the only
狩り
intact
が
part.
始まる。
早くしてよね。残業したくないから。
Oh, and they're using the same model as same animation.
君たちの冬を温めてあげる。
So he's basically the same. It's not that different. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this guy can endure.
君たちの冬を温めてあげる。
He dead or alive? Oh, so. Huh?
下がって
What?
私が変わる。雪こそ帰る場所。
早くしてよね。残業したくないから。
Huh? The hell was that?
次の一撃は痛いぞ。 私が救う必要があるの。
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, I can't reach that. I can't reach him.
下がって私が変わる。
次の一撃は痛いぞ。
Oh. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh.
君たちの冬を温めてあげる。
Oh shit. Well.
今この瞬間、私は蘇る。 目の前に実績があるのに。
That did it. Wow, Yao's so OP. Wow.
ちょっと頑張りすぎちゃったか。
Okay, next stage. Which is gonna be a story now. It's clear that you only believe in violence. Oh no, my battery is dying so fast. The High Prospider will not allow you to treat me this way. Enough of your done babbling. Kneel, hands on your head. Any more nonsense, I'll blow off that head of yours. Frida, can you confirm if this is really Satea himself? Roger that. Reporting, Adjutant. Software data tells us that this is indeed Satea himself. And in the puppet operation system that he uses, Beauvoir. Jesus, why are they using so many hard names? There are indeed records on the shrines. Look like these won't be a bad ending after all. Our mission isn't over yet. prepare to send Satea out of the tower under escort. We sent the evacuation request, Adjutant. We're all going back, so cheer up a little. Vita's encouragement still couldn't clear away the stormy cloud in my mind. The initial apprehension hadn't gone well, and our location has been exposed. Nothing went according to the place, but we still somehow managed to complete our mission in the end. I started to get a horrible feeling of dread. Satea has quite a knack for words. He's so frank. He gives a perfect answer to each of the questions we've prepared. Actually, on the flight back, he confessed his guilt to Marion. I see. Isn't it a little too smooth for him to confess to us like that? Marion really is a pro, but Satea's act was ridiculous. He talks openly about anything, but when it comes to our biggest questions, he managed to talk without disclosing anything at all. The technical details of the beaver system, however, how and why the shrine was developed, who they're working with, either he uses vague wording that doesn't clarify anything, or he puts all the blame on himself so we don't get any clues. I don't believe he was the brain behind everything. The Adventists don't have high-level technical skills, so Satea isn't smart enough. Hey, evening everyone. Professor Frida finally finished her overtime. How'd it go? All the data recorded on the beaver was phony. The original data was erased and overwritten again and again, a crazy amount of times. We can't recover any information of value at all. How dare they leaving like thing for us? Did you check the communication records and serial numbers of the behavior parts? Yes, of course, but all the communication history was erased. I also spoke with Hilbert Arthur Ltd, but their records, those clearly authentic behavior part, were all registered as scrap odds and ends. It's like they prepared everything in advance. I recall what Tao had said me before. Someone on the board has secretly conducting experiments on Titan in the containment zone. Yggdrasil was multinational company and the world's largest by market value. I was still unaware just how much strength it held within, or just how much evil individuals could take advantage of it. If it's someone within Yggdrasil, Adjutant, I'm a little tired. Want to have some coffee together? So where did you hear that information, or did you suspect someone in the companies at aiding Satea? Tao told me. Could it just be a power struggle within the board? We better not stick our noses where they don't belong. The boss didn't promise you anything, did she? You didn't accept, did you? No, but I'm already wrapped up in it. I can only use it as an opportunity. An opportunity. Aren't you the commander of the Heimdall force already? I won't ramble on, but I feel like you were cutter before your empathic ganglia were removed. Anyways, the boss has been having issues with other members of the board. They're not happy with how much power she has. Everyone knows that. As far as I know, it seems like the boss is handling an important project for the rest of the board, so they have to give in to her sometimes. Does this have anything to do with the shrine embracing a man? Tao's project might have something to do with that. It's like we're in fantasy world. No, I don't want to think about it. Oji-san, you have to be careful when you talk inside the company. Do you know how many cameras Regius has control over here? The board has the authority to watch the video anytime. Everything you just said is only the half of it. It's not helpful to speculate. Were you saying you want to investigate the boss? Adjutant, something happened. The Isate. Why do I have a feeling that he's dead? Anyways. Okay, you know what? I had 100% on my phone. So that which I'm using as a camera, and it's already down to 7%. Why? And how? Well, actually, let's do the last part of chapter 7 and call it a day. I may actually do a gorilla stream later on Twitch. Yeah. Today was not a good day because I had electricity cut off so much and all that. Anyways, he was shot in the chest and transferred to the clinic. Why? It likely isn't fatal. Why would Enya do something so impulsive? Who knows? She says she wanted to interrogate Sartir alone. She lied and said you had authorized it. We were standing just outside the interrogation room. I don't know what Sartir said, but Enya got super angry and pulled out her gun. It's a good thing that I reacted right away. I opened the door and to the interrogation room, and Wednesday raced in. Judging from your tone, I thought you were the one who raced in. If I hadn't opened the door, she would have broken straight through the wall. Oji-san, you're totally unconscionable. Let's see you come up with an answer when Tal asks where the wall went. So you did it for me. Thanks, Fanny. That's more like it. Where's Enya now? She's in custody, locked up right next to Satir. She's Adventist though, isn't she? Enya sat quietly, leaning against the wall, staring off into space. She looks so... Oh my god, she looks so beautiful. Adjutant, are you here to interrogate me? This isn't an interrogation. I'm just visiting. You want to ask me why I did that, right? It's not a secret. You don't even have to ask. Before I joined Heim the Force, I was a child care worker for a while. I took care of children for a living. The job was incredibly demanding due to juvosis, and it was difficult for me to pass the selection process. But everything was exactly as I hoped it would be. The salary was good, and the kids were all adorable. There was a little girl named Simona. She had such a pretty smile. I just saw Simona's name when Frida deciphered the Beaver data. Satel ordered the purificant to force feed her Tytogen. That's what we saw during the purging of sin ceremony. Simona has grown up so much, I didn't even recognize her. Adjutant, people like Satel must be punished, but we all know how this world really works. What he said before he was apprehended wasn't entirely wrong. There are big people pulling the strings. He'll be sent back to the towers and will continue his reign as an exarch of the tower. I can't accept that. I didn't shoot back then because I was afraid I'd put everyone else in danger, but this time I had no reason not to. Even if I get in trouble, Adjutant, I don't regret it at all. We'll worry about this after you come back to the force. Adjutant? Satea tried to escape during your interrogation. You have a right to shoot in self-defense during a struggle. And he's not in any real danger, so you'll be back in no time. Adjutant. A smile revealed itself on Anya's face. I suddenly felt like a kid compared to you. Oh, she's such a adorable person. So that's it. Oh, whoa! Is level capped? What? Okay, I guess I do have to finish from here. I'll do a leveling off the stream, but okay. I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the story now. That was actually a good story. My God. Enya looks so beautiful, and I have her, do I? I do. Oh my God. Her personality though, like comparing to a Genshin character, she's like Lisa. Yeah, she's definitely like Lisa. And there's a... Oh, Moxir didn't came out yet. Oh, parts. Okay, I see. Oh, speaking of parts, do I have new parts? Actually, I'll have to see the storage parts. No, nothing out of ordinary, I guess. Anyways, I'm one stage away.
私には聞こえた。呼ぶ声が。
わあ、マジか。他に誰かいないの？君たちの冬を温めてあげる。
Why aren't I getting headshots? I was definitely shooting them on the head. Huh? Wow, they got stronger. They definitely got stronger. Last bullet. Oh, wait. He was still alive? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the missile pods doesn't do shit. He'll still... Yeah, he'll still survive that shit. Okay, how many... Okay, I guess I'll have to... Oh, I got yellow stuff. Okay, I guess that's it for me. I'm going to try to level myself to 50 in outside of the stream. And yeah, because I gotta... What else do I have? Oh, I don't have anything anymore. Okay. I don't have any health stuff. What the babies? She was a what? Amano Iwato? Amano Iwato. And Acacia was Twilight. And do I have any Twilight? Moira Dharma. And Zinye. I have Dharma. Hey! Excuse me. Oh, I thought... Wait, I thought I need Dharma for... For Yao. Wado. After critical hit, increase damage. Let me see what Dharma's increase ballistic damage. The same. After using a standard skill, increase standard ballistic. This is the one I need. You know, standard skill. Wait, which one is the standard skill then? You know what? I'll not follow. So standard skill. Yeah, so this is the standard skill. So after using that, she will gain a increased damage. That's what I need. Yeah, that's definitely the one I need. Active attack skill. Increase active skill. Senior squad. Yeah, I'll definitely use this. What does this one have? Attack increased by 4%. Oh, that's actually really good. This is actually really good. Let me increase that. 6%. Ooh. Wait, just 10 more. That's such a bad thing. Yeah, I need 10 more. Like, that is so cruel. Anyways, before my camera dies. Oh yeah, 2%. I'll get back to the lobby.